people think my name is actually Michael Eok. To be fair, I have misled people. It's Michael E. OK, right?
Okay.
The OK is short for my full name, which is, I'm going to bleep this out, which is Michael. I am not Nigerian. I'm going to stress that out right now because several people have come on here and be like, Michael, are you Nigerian? I'm like, how you sit next to me right now and say I'm Nigerian? I'm Ghanaian. Okay, I was born here.
Well, it kind of seems like Nigerians name a lot of their kids Michael, I guess.
A lot of Ghanaians are called Michael too.
Yes, I believe so. But for them to think you're Nigerian.
Apparently I look it sometimes. But hopefully today I look more Ghanaian. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Whispers and Growls. Thank you so much. That was brilliant. Sorry. Today I have another guest. As you guys can tell, I'm in Ghana. I'm shooting a whole bunch of episodes with different people here. People who want to try voice acting, poets, writers, voice actors. And today I have Michaela. Am I allowed to say your last name?
Feel free.
I have Michaela Wekem. Wekem. Thanks for the correction. Wekem. She also attended the Once Upon a Time workshop and live show, but she was more spectacular. That's the keyword of the season. During the workshop, being a voice actor, she was passed on several writings from other writers, and she read several out loud, and she did a brilliant job. And yes, I opened up my space to allow people to come in. She's here to grace us with her voice. So thank you for coming, Michaela.
Thank you for having me.
During the workshop, I gave everyone a writing prompt. Here lies hope cremated. And Michaela had some things that she read from the prompt. And I think, did you write something of yours?
I did.
She wrote something of hers based on the prompt. Now, I want you guys who are listening or watching to also try and write something of yours according to the prompt. If you want, you can email it to me. You can write in the comment section, yada, 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 right? See if you can do it. And at the end of this, we're going to go through and read some of her. We're going to read what she wrote to that prompt. I've got something to ask actually. Do you go to church?
Did I?
Do you go to church?
I do.
Did you grow up in church?
Yes, I did.
Did they make you do those things where you go to the front of the church and say some stuff like
Absolutely.
A for Adam, B for, I don't know, Beverly, if that's even in the Bible?
Absolutely. I was the kid that when they needed someone to abruptly just show up to do something, I was that kid. They're looking for someone to do the memory verse, I was there. Someone to dance, I was there. Someone to sing, I was there. Hey. Yeah, I was that kind of kid.
I see. I don't know. Something about you just said like, she's one of those kids that'll be doing everything in church.
Yeah, certainly was.
Brilliant. What else did you guys get up to?
Yeah, so fun with words. And I like and I enjoy people that speak well. In fact, a cheat code to get to me. If you know how to speak well, you easily catch my attention.
Guys, you guys watching, being like, Michaela's a fine girl. I want to get to her.
Speak well.
Speak well. Train your tongue. Cool. So I gave you some more homework to find some things that were fun to say, some to read. And I'm sure like throughout your career and the things you observed, you've come across different things you'd like to hear or to read. And you have some for us today.
Yep, I do. I certainly do.
Yes.
So I'm going to read a piece from the book called Desire. So it's Desire.
Like iris and desire.
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
Do you get it?
Okay, where's the des coming from then? Is that the name of the person?
No. So the person her name is Ampinua.
Okay.
And she wrote this. I think she wrote this spanning over 10 years.
All right.
So she wrote some while she was in school in Paris. She wrote some in Ghana. So there are different things that have inspired this book of poetry. And I have quite a number of interesting ones in there, but let's do No Gravy.
No gravy. Okay. I don't have glasses. I thought I said no gravity. It's okay. Right.
No Gravy.
Where did you say she was schooling first? Paris.
Yeah, Paris. She's a lawyer now.
What's Paris? How do you spell that?
Paris. I just mentioned it in French.
Paris, look at you.
Paris.
You're speaking English and you decided to speak French.
Because the word is in French. Paris. Just like, the designer brands where people think they can just mention it anyhow. The Italian ones need to go with the Italian accent. The French ones need to go with a French accent. You're a voice actor.
I hear that, but I'm speaking English. So I'll say how it is in English.
Right? Paris.
Okay, if you were to do the same for like, I think I saw a skit like this. Like when you're speaking, when is a country that's like India, like you don't say, I'm not going to interpret you. You say Mumbai. You don't say how Indians will pronounce Mumbai.
Mumbai.
I'm not allowed to laugh, right? Well, or like how Chinese people say China or any of those places for different languages that are not necessarily Western countries, right?
Okay.
So if we're going to do it where we say French words in French, in a French accent, we got to say every word in a different language as it's supposed to be pronounced.
But the English language is borrowed from different languages to make the words that make up the English versions, right?
Yes, that's true. But you decide to say Paris, right? When we say Paris,
okay,
we speak in English.
Whichever rocks your boat, honestly.
Sorry, it's a mad tangent.
Paris, like, it's all the same.
Whatever. One of them, you went to some fancy school, you learned French. Now you want to stunt on us.
No, I'm still trying to learn French.
I hear that.
So if you're out there, you can help me.
Yeah, I'll learn it next year. I'm playing with you, of course. Right. No
gravy.
No gravy.
So, I mean, if you're Ghanaian or you're African, you definitely know what gravy is, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you do?
I know. I'm British. You know what gravy is.
Okay. All right. So this one is titled No Gravy.
Just because I want to be petty, right? You said Ghanaian.
What's it? Ghanaian?
Ghanaian. Yeah, you didn't pronounce it.
Ghanaian.
You had to use what accent?
I'm used to saying Ghanaian. Okay.
That's not how you pronounce it.
But I'm used to saying Ghanaian.
No, it's wrong. I'm used to saying Paris.
Okay.
I'm playing with you. Sorry. Go on.
Okay, so this one is titled No Gravy, and it says, I'm chopping onions today. I've been chopping onions for the past 4 months. I'm still chopping onions. Sometimes I land gracefully. Other times it's just sloppy and clumsy. Whether it's graceful or it's sloppy, I'm crying all the time. Onions really sting my eyes. Onions make me cry all the time. But onions make gravy taste really great. So I'm chopping onions today. I'm still standing at the sink chopping onions. Yesterday I chopped, the day before, and even before. I hope we can blend tomatoes. I hope he brings peppers and spices. I hope we can make gravy together. I can almost taste it. The gravy would be really good because there'll be onions and I'm chopping onions today. So I just read 2 stanzas.
Am I reading too deep? Is this an allegory? I'm not about to read. Is it like a simple poem and I'm not supposed to read too deep into it?
You were supposed to read very deep into it.
Okay. Is this an allegory or like a metaphor for the different wahalas in life? The fact that tragedy strikes or bad things happen, but it always makes gravy, which is life, like taste good, right? So there's good bits, there's bad bits, and it does make you cry, right? But it makes gravy. It makes good gravy. Is that it? Am I close?
Very close, but I think it would give you more perspective if I read. Let me just read the last stanza.
Jump with the gun.
So it says, while I chop onions, I think the last month through, I look at all the chopped onions and I debate what to do with them. Without onions, there will be no gravy. And without gravy, there will be no food. I'm hungry. I could make a mean omelette. Maybe I could add some bread. That's what I'll do now. But then in between, I don't know if you noticed, the second part had to do with someone bringing in pepper and spices. And it was a he. And it says we could make gravy together because it would taste great.
I'm completely thrown off. But he could be her lover or God.
All right.
But he could bring and it could taste great.
Mm-hmm.
Does she want a baby?
So no gravy.
Uh-huh.
Just like you said, you got some nuances from it. However, it started with onions, and she kept chopping onions. And just like you said, onions make you cry, and that is speaking to negative stuff in your life that can make you, like stuff life throws at you that can make you cry. However, regardless of some of the bad things we face, we'll always still go back to those same circumstances that will make us cry.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, like the heat that brings in pepper and spices, sometimes it can come from someone close to you, like a loved one, an intimate partner, a family member, a friend you hold so dear. And although the onions are making you tear up, when they bring in pepper and spices, that's going to add up to the heat. However, you don't mind because you think making gravy together with these people or this person will be the perfect gravy you would ever make just because they're your favorite people. However, it just so happens that you keep bruising yourself and hurting yourself just because you want to get the perfect gravy. But then in the end, even if there is no gravy, you would survive it. And even if there is gravy, you would still enjoy your food, whether or not, because there are different kinds of meals. That's why she mentioned I could make a mean omelet and maybe I could add some bread, and you don't need gravy for that. So it's just letting you know that in life, when you get things thrown at you that makes you cry, that waters you down, just know you can let go and you still be fine.
Okay. Quite profound. Do you have another one for us? Desire.
Yeah.
All right.
Can do that.
Sorry. It's completely habitual at this point. A diabolical desire. How am I supposed to read it? Do I read it gently? Do I read it like a maniac? Do I just go for it?
Just do you.
A diabolical desire rouses an ire so dire. We draw the lines with the width of our terse smiles and the brevity of our quick lies. We draw the lines with the hurried hellos to our former fellows, the vapid eyes, the evasive buys. We draw the lines firmly. We draw the lines firmly in the sand with our bare bruised hands before they ever realize. We draw the lines that keep us from despondently, despairingly, despiteously, despicably drowning in the depths of a deep dark. Okay, read and try see if I can understand this again. We draw the lines with the width of our terse smiles and the brevity of our quick lies. We draw the lines with the hurried hellos to our former fellows, the vapid eyes, the evasive buys. We draw the lines firmly in the sand with our bare bruised hands before they ever realize. We draw the lines that keep us from despondently, despairingly, despiteously, despicably drowning in the depths of a deep, dark desire. Oh, there's a last line down here, deep, dark desire. I get it. What it mean? You know what it means. Did you speak to her about it? Or you picked it apart?
Well, she actually read that particular part and explained what inspired it. So I don't know if you noticed there was a dot in between the des and the ire. And when you were reading it,
I've never come across that word. Despiteously. Despiteously. I think it's about I guess the boundaries that we set between us and our fellow man that stops us from falling into our deepest, darkest desires, maybe. So, for example, if I've met someone who I could be close to, right, I could choose to allow myself to fall in and be either a really good friend to them or a deep lover to them. But I'm like, no, I'm just not going to risk it. I'm gonna just be quick with my highs, my hellos, my buys, and tell lies like, "Oh no, I'm fine," if they ask how I'm doing, and not just fully give in and allow desire for that kind of human companionship to flow. Maybe, my close.
Very. I mean, you got the essence and the main point, which is boundaries. And innately, as humans, we're always desiring something. Like it's an unsatiable feeling. Even when you eat, you definitely feel hungry again, and you'd crave something, and that's a desire. But then, if you have to lose some calories, you have some weight to lose, you definitely know you need discipline, and that's where the boundaries are drawn. So even though you desperately, despondently, despairingly, despiteously, despicably want to, you could actually drown in your desires, or you could put in those boundaries and be set free. I think all in all, we just need to know how to handle our desires. Let's not land us in deep waters that would drown us. We should have control of our desires.
What kind of desire would run you mad, do you think? Sorry, tangent.
Do you know quite a number of people in the psychiatric hospital are there as a result of, should I say, desires?
Tell me more.
I recently met someone and he told me his first girlfriend ran mad after they broke up. And he's currently not in a relationship and he can't move on until she gets married. I'm serious.
Oh.
I was dumbfounded when he was telling me the entire story. And somebody told me that when you go to the psychiatric ward, a number of cases you would find in there is as a result of heartbreak. So we do need to have control of our desires. Go in with your heart, but go in with your head as well. You don't want to lose your head as well while losing the one that had your heart.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that.
A diabolical desire rouses an ire so dire.
But that's also a very interesting way for you to deflect, Michaela.
Is it?
Because I asked, what desire would run you mad? Help me.
What desire will run me mad? I'm yet to figure it out. Yeah.
I've never thought about that question before.
You can tell me what your answer is or will be, if you mind sharing.
I haven't thought about it. That ideal question only came up because you said, well, we've been saying that line over and over again. That's all what kind of desire could I develop that would run me mad? Maybe I have too much discipline. I don't know. I'll think about it. Sorry, that went too deep real quick. That's a cool thought experiment. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to try that when I get home. Right. That's such a cool thing to think about. I enjoy song lyrics that tell a story. They are very beautiful. The words themselves are poetry themselves. And I asked if you had any. Did you bring me some?
Yes, I had a lot actually. But I just gave you one.
Okay.
Because deep within, I'm an R&B soul kind of person because I like narrative love ballads because it actually does tell a story. You just need to catch on how deep the story is because sometimes it's just more than just literally what they're singing. Sometimes there's more to it. There's a story building up. And these days with audiovisuals, when they try to match the music video with the lyrics and the audio, sometimes the video tells another story. And sometimes the lyrics on its own also tell a different story. So you can actually relate the two and see. There's usually much more to music than just listening to rhythm.
Actually, let me tell you a pet peeve of mine. When you hear a song that's so brilliant, you pay attention to the lyrics, and then you watch a music video and it's like, what's
the correlation?
No, come on. You had so much potential. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. We were debating, I can't say it because you might come after me. We were debating a music video that come out by I'm gonna say it. Daniel Caesar, he had a music video for "Have a Baby with Me." You know that song? You know that song? Have you seen the music video?
No, I haven't.
No, you should. It's disappointment. Sorry, Daniel. I actually really like your music, but at the same time, that music video there was so much potential in those lyrics. Have a baby with me.
I should watch the video.
You want to watch it right now? It's very short.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have a baby. Maybe you see the art to it that I've missed.
I think I got the idea of what you meant.
You see what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. We're here to talk about you and your voice acting stuff. What song lyrics have you brought us, please?
So, because I'm an R&B soul kind of person, most of the songs I wanted to bring up were R&B soul. But let's start from the soil. So I went for Simi Dele. She's a Nigerian contemporary Afro gospel R&B soul, Afro R&B kind of person. And lately I've been listening to her, and her voice is so soothing, but in her lyrics. And this particular song, which is My Baby, was a duet.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was a duet with a guy called Remy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to take us through. If you want any direction, if you want to give me a direction, I'm here. But
I don't know if you'd want to do the guy side or you'd like me to do it.
Is he rapping?
No.
Okay, it's fully singing.
Maybe you can listen to the first few.
Okay, to know what it's about.
It's also a very short song. It's very soothing. So to my lover girls and my lover boys out there that have babies, people you call baby, this is for you. How do I say that I love you, my baby? I've tried 1,000 times, but you won't hear me. You're the one I want, the only one I see, and I'm hoping I can be your one and only. When I see your face, you make me smile. My bestie, oh my baby. The things you do, you have so much style. Now me and you, my baby. Take my hands and dance with me tonight, my baby. I'll make you smile and I will make you happy. You're the only one that makes me feel this way. You brighten up my life on a rainy day. And when I see your face, you make me smile. My bestie, my baby, the things you do, you have so much style. My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby.
Okay, energy.
One in a million faces. The way my heart is racing. No one fits to take your place. Now me and you forever, my baby. You're my one and only. We'll have this life together, my baby. So just smile for me tonight. Smile for me, baby.
Whatever. I usually, no, I don't joke, but I'm serious that my least favorite love language is words of affirmation.
I see.
Whatever. I feel like this song might move me tiny still. If someone was to read this to me, I might crack a little smile. I was smiling when you're reading it still. Whatever. I might try.
Yeah.
Might try finessing the song on someone one day. Pretend I'm a wordsmith, you feel me? I like this. Do you have another one or is that it? Should we move to your final one?
I do have another one. Jennifer Hudson. I'm calling his phone up just to tell him how much I really love him because he's everything I want. He listens to me, cares for me. So I truly believe God has sent me an angel up from above that's gonna love me for life. Might as well be perfect, only because it's the only way I can describe. So if this isn't love, tell me what it is. Because I could be dreaming or just plain crazy. If this isn't love, tell me what it is. Because I've never felt like this, baby. If this isn't love, L-O-V-E, what it means to me, L-O-V-E, oh, If this isn't love, LOVE, what it means to me. If this isn't love.
Are you in love, Michaela?
Currently, no.
Oh.
But I love love.
I see. Because I see how much you're getting into this. How much you love reading this.
I love love.
You're a lover girl.
Well, maybe. Well, people that know me will say I'm lying that I'm a lover girl because they say I have a heart of stone and a blood of ice.
Hey.
Well, I love love. Just so you know, I do love love. Maybe it's with the expression I don't know how to, but I love love. I like to admire people in love.
I see.
Yeah.
This is what moves you. This is telling. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
I'm thinking things now.
Like?
As in, like, it's almost tangential, but I guess, I mean, like, if I ask someone to give me song lyrics and they pull up song lyrics and it's like, death raged, and that's like what's sentimental to them. I was okay, cool, you know, it tells me something about them. But then if they give me something like this, what kind of person are you? What song lyrics you like the most? It's like asking someone what's their favorite quote and they're like, knowledge is power or something. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. These are the words that have stuck out to you enough for you to bring them to a show. Interesting.
Faith, hope, and love. Love is the greatest. So.
Yeah, and that's with the biblical quotes.
Love is the greatest.
Right. Right. Let's move on to the final task. So you have a prompt. You had a prompt. Here lies hope cremated. And I'm curious to what you wrote. Could you read us?
Okay.
Should I read it? Should you read it?
You can read it. Well, there are two things.
There are
prose,
two.
there's a poem. So
I'll
you can
read
read the story.
Okay. Which one's shorter?
They're all short. The prose is short, pretty short.
I'll read the prose.
But
read the poem.
Let me say, I think I wrote this one, although you gave the prompt for Here Lies Hope Cremated, I started it off with the first one, the folk tale, folklore, the announcer sort of thing. I started it off, but I just wasn't getting the traditional feel to it to make a folklore. So I left it midway. And when he said, Here Lies Hope Cremated, I think we had a break in between. I'm like, let me just continue with this. So I did continue and I got something out of it. So the beginning, I actually had the folklore in mind, but it just wasn't, the creative juices weren't flowing because I haven't written in a while. So that was like a big unprecedented break from not writing. So it took me a while, but I mean, Here Lies Hope Cremated it wouldn't give any correlation to the folklore.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's about a teetotaler.
A teetotaler.
Yeah.
What's a teetotaler?
A teetotaler is somebody that stays clear of alcohol.
Oh. Wait, say that again. Teetotaler. Okay.
Yeah.
So we say, I'm teetotal, as in I don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
So teetotal, that's the full frame.
We could search that out.
A teetotaler. Oh.
Yeah.
See that? Teetotaler.
Teetotaler.
A teetotaler. So, once upon a time.
Time.
Telly, the teetotaler, found herself falling on a slippery road, kissing land, we can call it.
Kiss landing.
Kiss landing. Kiss landing, we can call it. Kiss landing. As in what is it? What's kiss landing?
So in aviation, if the tarmac is slippery, like maybe if it has rain, and the plane lands, the impact is different if it's dry. So how smooth it will land and slip on to the tarmac is kiss landing.
Interesting. Thank you very much. Once upon a time, Telly, the teetotaler, found herself falling on a slippery road. Kiss landing, we can call it. Upon the fall, she crashed into a well-turned and hard build. Both tumbling, they hit rock surface, hard landing this time around. In the chaos, he was the calm, intoxicating rum scent she missed so much, intertwined with what he smelled of dark sugar, oak barrels, and fire she was willing to be physically caressed by. She had been dry for 5 years, but as she gripped his velvet hard shoulders to steady her shaky hands, her resolve shattered like the glass bottle he'd been carrying. Delica pooled between them on the cold rock, seeping into her clothes, hissing a siren song to her senses. She didn't push away. Instead, she leaned into the spill, pressing her lips to the wet fabric of his coat, drinking him in until the calm he offered became her new violent storm. One taste was a spark. The next hour was an inferno. The well-toned stranger was long gone, but the bottle remained her only companion as the days blurred into a haze of amber-colored oblivion. The woman who walked the straight path died on that slippery road. Now she only exists in the gutter of a glass. Here lies hope cremated.
What do you think about it?
I hear that. I see what you did at the beginning. A well-toned and hard build. I see. She was tempted. Now she's an alcoholic with a life ruined and destitute.
Yeah.
Don't drink, kids.
And drive especially.
I see. Oh, bless. Bless. And you're doing the poem now.
Okay. A teetotaler's vow, once bright and clear, dissolved in the mask of a stranger's gear. On a road of glass, where the shadows play, she traded her soul for a splush of grey. The kiss was a collision, a violent grace, the scent of the cane filling every space. One drop on the tongue, a speck in the dark. Now an Asian hunger has claimed its mark. The amber waves rise to swallow the sun. The battle is over, the bottle has won. No prayers for the living, no spirit to save. Just a ghost of a girl in a liquid grave. No flowers will bloom where the whiskey is rated. Here lies hope cremated.
I'll do this. That was great, thank you. I'll do this. I want to be slower. Sorry.
Okay.
You're going to be slower. You're going to be intense.
Slower and intense?
Yeah, slower and intense.
A teetotaler's vow, once bright and clear, dissolved in the mask of a stranger's gear. On a road of glass, where the shadows play, she traded her soul for a splush of grey. The kiss was a collision, a violent grace, the scent of the cane filling every space. One drop on the tongue, a spark in the dark. Now an Asian hunger has claimed its mark. The amber waves rise to swallow the sun. The battle is over. The bottle has won. No prayers for the living, no spirit to save. Just a ghost of a girl in a liquid grave. No flowers will bloom where the whiskey is rated. Here lies hope cremated.
That sounds more folklore. I like that. I like the second one. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Well, we're coming to the end of our time.
Oh, so soon.
I'll be back next year. We'll do some more stuff. I'll figure out what to do next year with more poets and voice actors. We'll come and make some cool stuff.
We can't wait.
But it's been a pleasure having you here, Michaela.
It's been an honor being here.
Oh, thank you.
Gracing your studios.
Yeah, something like that. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, listening. If you went to the end, I appreciate it. I'll see you next episode, okay? Right, see ya. Stay alive. Bye. Sweet.